All right, today I have another zombie movie for you. So, the plot of this movie is people fighting off zombies in and around a casino in Nevada. No, it's not Army of the Dead. When I heard about Army of the Dead, I immediately thought about a comic book called Remains, 2004, and turns out in 2011 they made a movie about it. So today's movie is Remains. Like I said, it is set in a casino in Nevada, but it's not in Las Vegas, it's in Reno. And we have a group of survivors who are trying to, survive. So it was a Chiller original. Chiller was a horror channel that they shut down a few years ago. And so you can probably guess it does not have a very big budget in its shows. So the zombie effects aren't that great. And there are some scenes with some very obvious, poorly done CGI. There's one scene where a truck rolls over and it's clearly they couldn't even afford a real truck. So like I said, people in a casino trying to survive. It's kind of boring. I think they were sort of going for a Dawn of the Dead, the original Dawn of the Dead, where we're showed kind of the monotony of living a day-to-day life. But it doesn't really do that. It just wants so they're in there, they discover a couple other people, then some other people die, then some more people show up, and then they decide to leave. Spoilers, they leave at the end. But I'm not going to say who leaves, who doesn't die. Honestly, it's not good. If you go watch, Army of the Dead instead, I just watched this because I kind of knew of it from the comic book. And originally I was like, oh, Army of the Dead, is it a ripoff of the comic book? It's pretty different. I mean, besides the minor difference of moving from Reno to Vegas, the plot is different. So I don't think there's any overlap. All in all, I give this movie 3 thumbs down. There's no army, but there are some dead people. Don't bother with it. What you should bother with is liking and subscribing and hitting that bell.